What's going on, boys? Goldzen back here with the Wowhead Weekly episode 56. How you going, boys? I've got to cover some quick news for you today and just see what I'm keeping up with and what I'm excited for coming in World of Warcraft. Shit's getting real. Midnight's on the horizon. We're going to have a look at Legion remixes confirmed, and we're going to play the shit out of that. And what else? There's some potential housing shit. All sorts of good stuff, boys. I'm telling you what. Let's get straight into it. What's going down? My name's Goldzen, a 36-year-old millennial bloke from Perth, Western Australia. You know, the land down under. Join me and my crew as we navigate the treacherous waters that is retail World of Warcraft. We are on a quest to obtain 100 million gold. I'll be showing you the good, the bad, and the ugly side of gold making with full transparency. Every Tuesday, I'll be counting me gold and seeing how many doubloons I get per hour. I'm not perfect, not by a long shot, but crikey, I'm working my ass off to get there slow and steady. So all aboard, you scurvy dogs. Drop me some helpful comments below and let's plunder that gold together. Okay, so this might not be relevant to you, but it will be if you are a bit of a goblin. Manaforge Omega raid buff is increased to Renown 7. If you don't know, get your Renown track to 7 this week, because next week or after reset in tomorrow, we're going to get Renown 8, and in Renown 8, we're going to get some new profession recipes, 3 inscription ones, and 1 enchanting, and that's the ethereal gleeful glamour. Yeah, so I reckon the raid's going to be pretty hectic with the new Manaforged instrument reagent dropping off one of the bosses. I think it's not the optional boss, but yeah, so we're going to see a lot more Manaforged instruments coming on the market. How much are they going to cost? I've got no idea. But let's keep going. First, if you're keeping up with your delves like me and doing your 3 to 4 tier 11s each week on at least one character, this week you can get your 4 spark, which pretty much means you can craft your 4th piece of 720 gear. But if you've only been doing delves, I think you only have enough gilded crests to do 3. That's if you crafted the weapon first. If you crafted the weapon first, you would use 2 sparks for that. So you should have a 720 weapon right now, and then you should have a neck piece 720, and then a ring piece 720. That's a total of 4. But yeah, a total of 180 gilded. So you should have all that now. So that means that we can gear up to 720 and higher going forward, and that's just doing delves, and that's it. Like, slow and steady wins the race in terms of efficiency and gearing, but you just won't get it all just quickly. You'll get it over time. So if you're patient enough, you don't have much time, delve gearing is the way, I'm telling you. All right, speaking of gearing, Season 3 Turbo Boost partially launches October 7th. So next, 2 weeks from now, we're going to get extra. Like they're going to upgrade the hero myth track gears. They're going to extend the item level on top of each one. So that means it's either going to piss you off, or for me, it kind of pisses me off a bit, because that means you have to grind like more fucking gilded, more shit. Like it's kind of like, okay, people are getting pretty geared now. All right, let's give them another grind to do. I don't know what they reckon about this one. Let's check the comments. I kind of want to check the comments. Cracker barrels, delete this fucking please. All right, I think people are upset about this. I would be too, to be honest. I put a lot of effort into Slime Cat during the Shadowlands. When I saw it was on a vendor in Dragonflight. I didn't farm the Dragonflight mount. They added, and now it looks like we won't get the same vendor treatment for that mount. I don't care about gear, but please bring back these mounts. Okay, what are they talking about? I think they're relating, because there is going to be the puzzling Cartel Chips, so you can get like your trinkets. I don't know what cantrip items are. Let me know what cantrip items are. It says you can get the powerful weapons, trinkets, and cantrip items from Season 3 dungeons and the raid for exchange of the puzzling Cartel Chips. So I don't know what's going on there. I think if you do the raid, it's like a bad luck protection vendor or something. I don't know. But at the same time, it keeps you busy, like, because the only way to get it is to continue to the raid. So it's kind of like the carrot and the stick, like, hey, look, guys, you weren't lucky enough to get the fucking items, but look out, if you keep playing, well, you can just get exactly what you want, boy. So I don't know about this one. Cooldown manager improvements. Well, we'll see about that. I'm not deleting all my add-ons just yet. Just gonna wait and see what happens. But I will, for performance, inclination, having no add-ons is pretty awesome. I would love a world where I can play World of Warcraft and I can just play the game without no add-ons and just have my Google spreadsheets on another monitor. Beautiful, happy days. I'm quite happy with that. I reckon it will increase my load times. If you know anything about load times with multiple ults, yeah, it's definitely a plus for me, but let's keep going on. Oh, okay. Patch 11.2 releases October 7th. Are you fucking excited? I am. Legion Remix, the release date confirmed. Have a look at the systems and start jotting down like how long is this going to take to collect all of the appearances, you know, everything. I'm excited to put some time into this because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get invited to the alpha. I'll probably just watch people play the alpha, to be honest, let them figure it out. Gives me time to level up my ults because I've got a plan to level up 47 ults in Legion Remix using the new Heroic World Tier, you know, leveling experience boost. And if we can get them to level 80, get all the rewards and then get them onto live service and get them prepped before midnight, it's going to be fucking awesome. So get your ults ready, boys. Telling you, concentration ult armies are not going away and they're by far the meta gold-making solution, if you like, than pretty much anything else in the game. And the most important thing is concentration ults are accessible by everyone. Okay, what else we got? Legion Remix is coming up here with level caps of 740. Holy shit. Does that mean if we get to 740, we can... I don't know, but upon reading this, the way that the gearing system works in Legion Remix is that once you get to max level, you'll start getting, you know, all your gear that you get. So picture it like this. You get to level 80, you start doing all the little mythics and dungeons and the raids and all the daily shit, weekly, whatever, heroic world stuff. You'll get gear dropping from that. And it's kind of like a cyclical thing. So like once all of your items get to a certain item level, so first you'll get 571, then you go to 584, and then I think once you get to epic gear, it'll just increase by like six to seven item levels like every round. So every round you have to get an average item. Your average item level goes up over time. So you can't skip it. You have to like grind a bunch of weeklies, mythics, and do all that. Then your overall item level goes up. And then once you hit that threshold, then you can start obtaining another 6 item levels. So you're going to go to 584, 590, 596, you know, and then you're just going to slowly increase your item level by 6. But it's going to take a lot of clears, but you will get up to 740 if you play enough. I don't know. We'll see. I'm interested. Let me know what you reckon about Legion. I'm pretty hyped. What's this about Legion Remix's artifact weapons? I never played Legion, so I got no idea what the fuck this is, but I had a quick read of it, and apparently we all get like artifact weapons, and you start here and then you got to fill out the tree. Eventually, if you go hardcore, you'll fill out the whole tree. And yeah, it seems like you get to go to either the nature path, fell, arcane, storm, or holy. Like you get to choose. Eventually you get to get all of them, and then any excess is in here. But I reckon when you're up here, you'll have 740 item level. You have all this traits unlocked. You'll unlock all the bronze, heaps of shit. The good thing about this one is that once you get, there's like an infinite power, or there's something that you get, like some sort of thread. I can't remember where it was. Yeah, there's some sort of thread. You get up to 36 of them, and that's like a warband account. So if you do start a character, you're not going to like have to grind through all the shit again. But I don't know, we sort of have to play it a bit more to find out the most efficient way to obtain everything in the game. Or like we're talking achievements, transmog. I'm going to complete everything, and I'm going to do it on stream. I'm going to record the stream. I'm going to edit down every single VOD and chuck it onto the True Seekers on my paywall on the YouTube. So if you do want to support me and you want to watch me go through the Legion experience and collect everything and watch me on the side monitor, feel free to do that. We won't be starting that until Legion Remix, which is in 2 weeks' time, boys. We're going to go hard. But just note, it is time gated, so we won't really know until we get stuck into it. All right. When could player housing early access release? I'm liking player housing. I'm not going to rush into it. It's something that I'm going to do once I've got like nothing else profession-wise to do, like gold making, everything else. Gold making priority number 1. Priority 2 would be playing the game. Priority 3 would be housing and Mythic Plus and all that delves and all that stuff. So, but the thing that that interests me, that links with Legion Remix, is that there might be a housing vendor here, and it says here, quote, more rewards coming. So the more rewards is basically terminology for like play or you'll fucking miss out type shit, you know. But they don't tell. They put this little thing there like, oh, you know, if you don't play and pay housing comes and you miss out, you'll get FOMO. They're giving you FOMO to play Legion, mate. I'm telling you now, this is what they're doing. But I need to do Legion Remix because there's one more thing that you boys don't know that I know that I'm going to tell you right now, is that if you do the Legion Remix, you can get reputation from Legion. So a lot of people don't talk about the reputation. Personally, I'm going to get all the reputation grinds out of the way. And yeah, because I now farm gold, reputation, and housing decor. Let's fucking go. But yeah, I'm excited. All right, last one, boys. Thanks for hanging in here, putting up with my shit. Midnight Alpha begins 2nd October. So I don't know who gets invited. So I'm pretty sure the people that get invited to the Alpha would be family, friends of Blizzard employees, certain content creators, and any lucky people that apply for it. But I don't know. Alpha's definitely to get the hype up, you know. Get hyped and then test feedback, you know, like it's crazy. October 1st, there's a Q&A, which we'll probably cover later on. This Alpha thing's got like content phases or some shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's got phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so they're just testing. Okay, the first phase, they're going to test Eversong Woods, which is the first zone, I'm assuming. Then Zolaman, Harandar, and Eversong Woods. So we got like, are they going to double test? Fucking, I don't know. 4th phase, Void Storm, cool. I think. They're testing out all the delves. So, there's new delves, professions. Ooh, professions. That's all they put. Their profession sparks. Oh, okay. They're definitely continuing the spark thing. It seems like the whole system of World of Warcraft is coming together now, and I think they're going to get to that point where they can just make content and then do stories and all the other systems are just going to change every season. Keep you excited. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. Thanks for watching the Wowhead Weekly News episode 56 with your boy Goldzen. Give us a like if you want to see more videos. I'm trying to do daily short videos on the channel and then keeping all the long form edited content on the paywall. But it is there for people that want to like get more Goldzen, more insight, more fucking, I don't know, life advice if you like. It's up to you. But most of the time, thanks for watching tomorrow, mate. And take it easy, boys. I'm out. I'm fucking out of here.